In the interim between the previous part and the next part, I met a Bronzong on the Psychic that's just south of Ikertique. The sprite is kind of awful. Went into Ikertique and met Bill. Went back to Bill's house and got another EV, which I named SVs, short for Segunda Vez, which is a pun on Segunda Vez, meaning second time. Look, it's a clever joke and I like it, so it's going to stay in, alright? We now resume your regularly scheduled mediocre ROM hack. Good morning, Internet, I'm MasterBryss, and now that the recap is over, let us continue on. I've done a little bit of grinding again. Levels are a little uneven this time. Mirakuru's still at 37 because Ballseye is not a good thing to grind Kadabras on. Prospero is 39, no changes in moveset. Tikiboo is 39, no changes in moveset. Dubois is level 41, still hasn't evolved into Staraptor, and again no changes in moveset. I brought back Spinster for one simple reason. The hacker changed it so that Tentacool doesn't evolve until level 42. Yeah. And again, Tentacool's low offensive stats mean that training on Ballseye is a no-go. It still learns Seed Bomb at level 15, but weirdly, Seed Bomb appears to be a special attack in this, because it barely did anything to Ballseye. And Ballseye has evolved into Pangoro, gained the Dark type. His moves, by the way, are the same as they were apart from one when I got him. So he's got Power Up Punch, which works like Power Up Punch, which is great, Slash, Double Kick, and Body Slam. Used to have Fury Swipes, which I'm assuming is a sub-in for Arm Thrust, but that is gone now. Ooh, actually, there's a point. I could do the errand quest. Let's do the errand quest, because I've been told the TM you get from it is actually rather good. And I get to show you off. Shiny watch. I got a shiny Starly. Meet Auric. We're not going to be using him because getting shinies and all is great, but, well, the issue of having to train it up from Starly all the way to the level Dubois is a bit of a... If you're going to do the errand, actually take this thing. Wonder if it's been cleared. It's still called Kenya, except it's a Talo. And it does just know the standard Talo moves. Mud Slap is a default move learned by Talo. That was probably a terrible idea from a anti-annoyance perspective, since I don't really know that many people who like being forced into fighting things with accuracy loaders. Oh well, here's a guy. Let's pluck this berry too. Huh? Mail? Give. Let's see. Dark Cave leads to another road, blah blah blah. And it's not Nightmare anymore. It is... What is it? What is it? What is it? Overheat. Nice. And Prospero can learn it, but nobody else can. Could Rhyperior learn Overheat before? Maybe he could. Oh well. Let's get ourselves something back. Oh, actually, I should also point out SVEs is still in the box. Segunda Vez. It's a nice little pun. I like it. I like making puns. Puns are fun. Puns are wonderful. Puns are punderful. Right then. Now, I believe I should get on with the important stuff. And... oh yeah, there are some houses. There's one of these in Violet City, where just entering them will cause you to walk out again. It's rather strange, but I guess it's not entirely unexpected. Why am I going to the PC? I've got no idea what I'm doing. Okay, Pokemon are fully healed, so... how is this? Oh! There's now a roadblock. That's interesting. What do you say? I am working here until... yeah. Needed. Puede pasar sin el permiso de Team... yeah, no one can pass without Team Rocket's permission. Unless, of course, you navigate my mortar. Wait, a pixie hat? I wonder if that's a new item that raises the potential of fairy-type moves. That's an interesting little thing. What should I get rid of? Get rid of the tiny mushroom because it doesn't sell for much. Anyway, pixie hat. Let me see. Yep, improves the potential of fairy-type moves. That's quite a nice thing to have. Also, something else I should point out that will become relevant later once I find the way out. This warp doesn't work. That's because the warp is actually 2 tiles below where it should be on this area here. So the warp is there, the hacker just put it in the wrong place. I will fix that when I get around to fixing it. This is the dance hall. And this is the burned tower. Let's go in, and our rival's gone back to being brown. Oh, it's you. Yeah, sorry about the last time. I kind of dunked my head in some paint, and it didn't really work out. Anyway, this place is an equally obnoxious shade of beige because it's based on the same tile set as Sprout Tower. And let's duel with you before we do anything more, Mr. Fish. What you got? You got a hunter. I can't say this is a surprising development. Prospero is still in the lead, but that's alright because levitate is not a thing anymore. Curse. And bulldoze. Easy pickings. Wonder if he's gonna give me the... Aw, no switch prompt and... Ooh. Okay. That's a new thing. Let me see, who's the best person to take this on? It's probably Tiki Boo, actually. Uh-oh. I don't think I can take any more than one of those. So I just gotta hope that Electro Web does enough. Not as much as I'd like, and now Tiki Boo's asleep. I should switch for Spinster. That worked. Now Hypnosis. Except that you Hypnosis before I did. You don't seem to have a move better than Surf, so if I can wake up. Wake up. Yes! That's good. Now, I'm not going to use Draco Meteor because it's not going to be effective enough. There we go. Whew. That had better have been his... That was not his ace, I don't think. What's next? Golbat. I'm going to go back to Prospero. That was obviously the correct thing to do. And... Since when did... Why does everything that learns Confuse Ray also learn Hypnosis? That's so annoying! It's like he won... There's like... There is no sub-degree of troll. There is only one degree of troll. And it's the worst kind of degree of... Come on! This is so stupid! And even when I get that to work, it misses. Fire Fang. Hacks. I like that. Okay, Fire Fang again. Because, yeah, we got this. Golbat fainted. I probably went into this a little early. Okay, I'm taking advantage of that switch prompt. I've got no idea what's about to come out. But it could be his... Sceptile, so... Oh. It's not his Sceptile at all. Let's go to Ballseye to deal with you. And... Come think of it, Power Up Punch was probably an awful idea if it's going to use Swagger. Don't you dare fail! Yes! Ballseye's Power Up Punch! Also, that's a horrifying Zoroark sprite. It makes him look much fatter than he's supposed to be. Okay, Dubois gains 74, and... Oh, it's still a Grovyle. Okay. That's pretty good. Why does it have Power Up Punch? Why is it faster than me? This had better be a one-hit kill. It's not! And I don't have Quick Attack. I also only have one possible person who could resist a Power Up Punch. Good. Now, my hope is that Mirakuru will be faster, and Mirakuru is faster. Yes! Oh boy. That was an actual struggle there. Oh, whatever, you wouldn't be able to catch a legendary Pokemon. I don't care if I wouldn't be able to catch a legendary Pokemon. How did I survive that? That was pretty lethal. On the other hand, the rest of the burn tower should be alright. Except that you can't actually get into the rest of the burn tower without Rock Smash. So, I suppose I could always teach it to somebody, but I don't really see the point. We're not gonna get much out of it. We're not gonna be able to catch the roaming legendaries, and ooh, I am very happy with this as a catch. Let's go to Tiki-Boo. Slash once. No Thunder Wave because it doesn't make a difference. Lob balls until it sticks. It might take a little longer to stick than I'd like. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Magnemite's data was added to the Pokedex. I know Magnezone is a thing and it's a level up evolution now. So this will be a pretty good thing to have on the team. I'm gonna call you Polestar. Because reasons. You know, it's magnets of poles. There are worse names I could give it. Pokemon Center, heal up again. I believe that my next step would be the Critique Dance Theatre. And that would mean wondering if they fight with evolution still. Probably. Maybe. I think this one uses Jolteon, so let's start with it. It? Yes, it. And, oh. No. This is not the one that starts with that at all. That's the one that starts with Vaporeon. With Muddy Water. Which apparently lowers my accuracy, but doesn't do any damage. That's interesting. Do you actually have... I'm not even sure you have an attack. That's pretty good going. Okay, maybe this one has Jolteon. Yes, this is the one that has Jolteon. Agility up all you like. This will be over in one bulldoze. At least it should be over in one bulldoze. Yeah, over in one bulldoze. Prospero to level 40, and... Ooh, you're good at Pokemon too. Right, middle one, I think... And this is a big I think, is Espeon. I love how I can never remember the order of any of the Kimono girls. Actually, come think of it. It would probably be better to put Tiki-Boo to the front, because if it's not Espeon, it could be Umbreon. I love it when I'm right, because now I can just use Signal Beam. And that just makes my job so much easier. Critical Signal Beam, that makes it even easier. And just ignore the toxic poison. Heal up before that becomes a problem. And we are pretty much good to go. Although now that only Espeon remains, I should probably go back to Ballseye in the front just in case Flareon is pulled. And I went in there by accident, of course I did. I'm not very good at this, you might be able to tell. Dance, Train, Espeon! Body Slam because... no point in using Power Up Punch. Oh, so close, I almost had you. But you don't have me, and that is the important thing. Now, take out Flareon, obtain Surf. And... uh-oh. Why does Flareon have Seed Bomb now, anyway? Not that it should matter. Yep, I got this. Oh, you are very strong. And now I can upgrade my water moves. Woohoo! That's Surf. It lets things swim across water. You're still a Rhydon. Of course you are. Does this mean that I could... Well, I could technically teach Prospero Surf, but... Does Poliwrath learn any physical water moves by level up? I'm not sure he does. I'm gonna check that in the Pokedex for this thing before I actually do anything, though. Because that seems like a clever thing to do. It would also seem like a clever thing to do to find out what... Well, one, where the gym actually is now. Because I'm not entirely sure. Not there. It's just up here, isn't it? I need cut to get into that gym, don't I? That means I'm going to have to go in a man down. Wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Oh well. See you next time, where I will hopefully... Actually, before I go, let's get a catch. Not even a nibble. A bite. Oh. It's just going to be Magikarp, isn't it? Fish one more time. That's a potion. Fishing using a potion isn't going to do anything. Yeah, it just seems to be Magikarp. Oh well. See you next time, where I will grind for Leader Morty. Actually, no. I'll fix the warp. I'll go down that route and get catches and that there. And then I will go back and do Leader Morty. See ya!